Welcome to another You Bijou. Set any intentions you have. Today we are going to do a tangle called Toodles. 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 Okay. Maybe we'll do dots and a border today. No string. Monotangles, typically I don't do a string. Sometimes. But we'll use our pencil and we will draw 4 corner dots to create a border. And then I will set my pencil aside and pick up my pen. Toodles is kind of fun. I'm not sure if we're going to do just one or maybe a few on here. I'm going to kind of lead it into the corner so I have room if I decide I want to do another one. So it starts with like a S shape, and then we aura that S shape. And then from here we come around and do like a little, I guess what I would call a fescue. And then another one over here. So you're coming off of the bottom and drawing that fescue-like shape, the line with the drop at the end of it. And then we start at the bottom. This one's going to go off normally. Well, actually, I'm going to go outside my border just so that you can see what we're doing. I actually don't think that's what we do. It connects here all the way up to the top. So there you go, in real time. I just messed up my Toodles. So I'm going to do it again over here. Maybe the right way this time. Okay, we'll do one more. Maybe we'll do 2 more. We'll see. So you make the S-like shape and you aura it, connecting at the ends. And then you draw these fescue shapes. I'm going to keep this one a little narrower. And we're probably going to bump behind. So this one comes out and around. And then this one kind of comes around like this. Often I start at the bottom, but I figured I would start at the top that time. And if you're like, I think it was my kids, or was it a class that we taught with kids? I can't remember. They deemed these Toodles to look a bit like dogs' noses, which made me giggle. Doing this one narrow again. I kind of want them to fit. They can tuck behind each other, like that's okay, right? Like it can tuck behind. This is what it would look like if you tuck it behind everything. Like that. So that is Toodles. And Toodles in real time. I totally forgot to connect it to the top. So the first one, but as you know, there are no mistakes in Zentangle, and the thing you could do is just fill that in, like color it in black. The other thing I do sometimes, and I'm actually going to show you on this one, I don't usually shade this one, but I usually or often will do something like this just to give it a little bit of curve. And the other thing you can do as an embellishment is to add like this little, almost like a leaf fold on the sides of the Toodles, it looks kind of like a leaf to me as well. I'm going to put my cap on. And then I'm actually going to just take my Tortillion and just soften this border. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it there as if that's going underneath that border. I don't know. I think that's where it's going to land today. I maybe normally wouldn't necessarily have drawn around it, but I just wanted to give you the full Toodle. So that is Toodles. I'm going to go ahead and put my chop on. I feel like my chop is perfect in here because this is kind of like the shape of the M. So I'm going to just do that. Cross my A's. Put my heart. and then BU Bijou Toodles. You can initial or sign and then the date. And that is it. Then we get to admire and appreciate again. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.